Okay. Auction, auction, auction. Auction, auction, stuff, stuff, stuff. Yum, stuff. Oh, look at the big can. That's a big old can. So we're at an estate auction in Amstead. I know it's bright out. It's beautiful. I'm glad I have sunglasses. I'm glad it is beautiful. We're in Amstead, Michigan, for an estate auction. It's been on the books for a little while. I saw some prims, some folk art, and that's what brought us here. There we go. Golf balls. It was these bird houses. They're very pretty. That's an interesting candle. Grapevine. I see Christmas. Oh, I see. Oh, that's so sad. He needs glued back together. Jim Shores. I see strawberries. Look at there's strawberries in with um Christmas. Hey, who's to judge? I'm gonna go in the house. Okay, make sure. Good morning. Oh, I see some. Look at that one. I remember seeing that. That's a biggie. Little bit of crackage there. Hello. Oh, look at that stained glass. I think that's attached to the house, though. Oh, we got a big old swan. Removable neck? No. Beehive. Little chimnea. Oh. TV not for sale. That's okay. I don't need a TV. Ooh, hello. Look at that. That's interesting. Those are beautiful. Is it broken? Trying to figure it out. Oh, yes, it's broken. Okay, okay, I know now. Oh, look at the jack in the pulpit. That's pretty. Oh, that's actually lighted. Electric. Oh, nice candelabra. Another. I got two of those swans at home to paint. Leaf. It's an elephant. Oh, okay. That's a little dark in here. I should have brought a flashlight. Some more little bird houses. Cute little cupboard. And then the little ladder with all the towels on it. Nice basket. Let's pick up. Those are trending again. Grapevine. Did my light come on? I'm not sure. Oh, nice wreath. Wow. I think we're just going to come into all these rooms. Oh, I always love these. These little fairy houses, I call it. Looks like it needs a little help. Little box. Bench. Birdhouse. They got a very nice view of the lake, though. Oh, oh. Chris was like, it's a waterbed. It was a waterbed. No, that mirror's nice. Got a pheasant up there. Oh, that brass. Chipped glass, but that's a good one. The heart over the toilet. That is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that is now that's grandma core. It's copper up there. Look at it's like looking out a window, looking at yourself. That's adorable. Oh, okay. This is the kitchen dinner area. Okay. It is. That's what I was thinking.
I got down to the basement.
Nice copper. It's like a fairy light. Look at that would be pretty glowing. The bowl, that hidden bowl underneath there. The crock bowls.
Yeah.
Another little bench. That's pretty. Handmade piece. Another little cubby. I'm a prim folk art person, so look at that piece. That's nice. A little bowl. A lot of it's, 1980s reproductions, but no, I've been through those. Oh, the copper pans. Most of the pictures seem to be Hall. Some fake fruit. Baker's rack. That's pretty.
My wife loved just the funky decorating, like baskets with funky things.
I was looking at the pictures and I'm like, there's something everywhere.
Yeah. Stuff everywhere.
I went to a big house sale up in Temperance, Michigan.
Is there stuff in the basement?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I like all the copper. That's beautiful hammered copper. This is nice though. It would have had you would have hung your calendar.
Indoors.
That's a nice little cupboard. Okay, let's put it on the basement. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good morning. How are you? I see a frog. Hello, frog. Oh, he's good. And there's a yeah, thermometer back there. What's heavy? What's in there? This space. Oh, this is the dancing room. This house has they have a ton of steps. The lighting is not very good for videoing though, so it might be one of those you just have to see what I get when we're done. Electronics, bourbon. Yeah, most of it's, I'm going to say 1980s, 90s. The crane's good. Oh, hold on, let me back up. Like trying to figure out the crane. That's a good one. Little folk art. I like the folk art pieces. Oh, it's full. It's full. And there's some more steps. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, and you can't really see it, so you open it up, and it's a hoop set. It's a basketball. Chris, yeah, and then there's a black light over there. Two-way traffic slow. I like that. Oh, I like this. These are hooked into the wall though, aren't they? Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, I think those are actually.
Yes, Adam's family. Huh. This was party. Well, it's the lake. That's what you would do at the lake. Party. Spend the day at the lake and have fun at night. Look at more steps. Oh, Tiffany lamp. Floor lamp. Oh, jeez. Just when you think you're done. That one's very pretty. Okay. Is there stuff outside? There's another grapevine. Oh, I like this one because it's got the stained glass with it. Like I said, look at that. That's nice. the wait, what are they called? Do you guys know? Look at the jacuzzi's inside. There's a sauna. I think it's just a little less than $1 million. You can buy this place. Oh, I don't like to be hot. So, I mean, I'm usually cold. I don't like to be hot. Oh, there's a little bathroom. There's a little bathroom. Fit it where you can. Let's go out back and see what's out here. Oh, potting table. I just got one of those. Oh, it's a frog collection. Frog. Is he cement? No, he's not cement. Another lobster. That is the world's scariest owl. Flowers, flowers. There's just something about Lakeview, right? It's just beautiful. I'm thinking there's not going to be a bad box in the group today. It's all going to be yummy. Let's come over and look at, not terribly antique. Most of it's vintage. Little porthole mirror. That's a nice little well pump though for decor. Big wolf is kind of scary. But yep. It's really hard because it's dark in there, and it's really hard to like center in because there's a lot of stairs. There's people here. They're having like a garage sales going, community garage sales, and there's not much parking, but a lot of it is like vintage. There's a few antiques, but it's some good stuff. Folk art, primitive is yummy. Absolutely love it. I wonder if they're selling that cement bird bath because I've been looking for one of those. Poor Chris, he'll be happy. Ours are not stained glass. Like the little wire basket. Oh, yep. More copper. Like the copper. Like the watering can. I like these. These are good. I wonder if he would have had a fly on him. No, that's y'all tell me. I know what it is. It's Mexican, but nope, it's not redware. Yes. Yes. Oh, these little fish. I like the little fish and the little, yeah, they're terracotta. Yep. Yep, and I like the bobbins. Not bobbins. Not boolia. What are they called? Help, Chris. I can't think of the word. Bobbers? Are they bobbers? No. Yes, the floaty bobbers. Things. They're bobbers. Okay, we're going for that. If there's a different name, let us know because I'm too busy looking at stuff. This would have been a base to a. Yeah, in the sun. Oh, look at the light, though. The fish light. Oh, he is so cool. I wonder if that's for sale. It's hard when there's. I love it. Oh, he's so cool. Now that was a long day. It was a long auction. One auctioneer. There was a lot of stuff. So actually, they didn't bring as much stuff out as we all went into the house, and they just auctioned from there. That's what worked out for them. Oh. So, primitives, folk art, the 80s. There's like a different 80s vibe than the ducks and the gooses, and the heart shelves that people look at. But I love a person who loves to shop, and I love a person who loves home decor just as much as I do, and that was this auction. So, and yet again, there was a few people who liked the same things I liked, and Chris, there wasn't much there for Chris, but bless his heart I think he bought one item on his own. Oh my gosh. So, you're just waiting patiently for the items that you wanted. Yes, the swan, there were fairy lamps, there were hammered copper. I'm not even sure if it's whole copper, but there was just a lot. There was a lot. The lake property was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it was kind of weird at first because they were like, so you're having an auction when a community wide is having a garage sale. So people are thinking, hey, this is a garage sale or something. And, so you have a lot of people walking in and out, thinking that they're just going to buy. No, you got to stay all day like we did. I know we didn't even stay to the end. The last item came up that I was wanting to bid on, and then we left. So we didn't finish. I don't know if they were selling the hot tub. I don't know. I would think that would go with the house. So, yeah, I mean, that was an entertainment. There was probably some good stories coming from that place. I absolutely love it. So let's see, what did I get? Let's just start picking things up. The beautiful fish tiki light, everything, I got a lot of cleaning to do, but this beautiful fish tiki light, fish and reel base. So some things you couldn't take down, like they're attached, their lightings and stuff like that. So there's that. Down in the basement, I did get the little frog, the little sponge frog. Love him, very retro. He's glazed beautifully. I think these are a lot of times, yes, they were somebody's hobbyist piece, and we love to collect them. Upstairs, there was this beautiful, there's a lot of I got to do some work on pieces. So there was one of the brass mirrors, and I need to put a backing on it because the mirror's loose. The mirror itself has a little chip, but luckily you don't see it from the other side. And there is not any type of like stand or anything. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be recreating there. There was a jack and a pulpit, though I don't know the maker. I don't know if it's art glass or Fenton. This makes me think that it's art glass, but it was hand painted. But like I said, I never Google Lens anything to after I start figuring out where pieces and parts go. In the living room, there are these beautiful glass bulbs, the purple and the green, the emerald. There was three of the purple, then two of the green, and then there was almost like this gold egg glass, and they're all glass and very delicate. We had a little bit of bidding war for this piece. And it's a newer piece, but it is metal, cast iron, like a string holder. The original one would have had a big bulky one, and then it had the little scissors with it. But the birdie, yeah, we all wanted the same thing. Now, somebody that lived in that house made stained glass, recreated stained glass. So I actually think they recreated this piece. But that I didn't really want carousel horses, I didn't think. And then I saw stained. I am a sucker for stained glass, and I love that they married the two pieces together. Man, do I wish that goose one was fixed. I don't know how to do stained glass. Becca's played with stained glass. I think her and her mom know how to do stained glass. Me, on the other hand, not at all. And you only have so much time in the day to do so many things. And then another light, it was the lights I was waiting for at the end, are these little night lights. It's this one's a butterfly. I've seen versions with a hummingbird. So there's that one. Another little light. I kind of grouped everything together. One of the older lights lights up. I got to put a new bulb in, make sure that it works, but it is a plug-in. Yeah, I love the ones that they had, but those were actually electrical. I did buy the kitty cat. I got to glue his tail. His tails come apart. I don't know. I usually I would have left him alone, but I love that he was like a shelf, like the end of a shelf sitter. Now this piece kind of caught my attention. Uneven Steven. So it's a handmade. I don't know. I like the odd stuff. Somebody made this teddy bear. I think she liked craft shows. I think she liked the odd. I totally get that. It's just a fun story piece. There's a whole little story about I'm from the Uneven Steven family. We come in very many different colors. Not one bear is alike. Most important, we are a bit uneven, which I love the perfectly imperfect. But for the one thing for sure, every even Steven is here to touch as many hearts as possible. See, I love that they left the story with it. Absolutely love that. I think I got all the coffee grinders. Love this one. Sad that that one little piece is missing. Not anything you can do about it. But the metal on it, love potpourri. Potpourri everywhere. But yes, the metal is cool. You know, these are decor pieces. You can use them if you want, I guess. And then this other one in the coppery color. There, nope, no potpourri. It's got a little bit of writing on there. Yes, I'm sure they will. I just sell them as decor. I don't have beans to test anything out to make sure they work. And this one, I usually see this in black, not in like a brass. It's heavy. And there, there's got a screw loose. I got a screw loose. Whether that screw came to it, I don't know. But and they all need a bath. I have not bought a black lantern in a while. I don't know. It was there, and I'm like, I want to bid on it, and I won the bid. It's pretty because it's black, and then I took the greenery out of this, and this just needs to be hammered. It's a watering can. It is actually vintage. Yeah, when you leave them outside and the water freezes in them, a lot of times it'll bump out the bottom. Just hammer them back in. I only use mine for decor, so if it cracks it, then so be it. I got a lot. An international scale. This is black, not even rusty. I mean, it's a little rusty crusty, but not terribly. It's in great condition. So I was happy to get my hands on that. Let's see. This was in the little upstairs bathroom, just a little sweet heart light. Everything has a different price point, you know. This little crock was in the living room. It had some greenery in it. This is 1988. I'm thinking BBP pottery is what I'm thinking. I did get the fairy lights. Of course, there was a bidding war for the fairy lights. And this is the auctioneer that if you buy one, it's the times, you know, like he doesn't group a lot together. It's a box, and it's times 2 or times 4 or times. So he's selling both the fairy lights. So there's this fairy light and this ginormous one. I was like, oh, I have never seen. And then the good purple color. I think it's purple all the way through. It's not flashed. But that one is huge, huge fairy light. I did get another fairy light that I saw in the kitchen during the auction, and it was dark. It was very dark in there. It was hard to see. So there was this little fairy light in the side of the bar area, but of course when I got it home, it has been repaired, but I didn't have to pay very much for it. So somebody will probably be happy to have it in their collection. You know, I'm always happy when we're not just taking everything to the landfill and throwing it away. I got a spool. This old crock thermos. I got a lot of cleaning to do. A couple bird houses. This one's a bird with a snowman. It's got a little back door. It's got a little back door. The Americana one was kind of bit little fighting war because of the 250 year. Normally it probably would not have been fought over, but decor piece. It doesn't really have a way to clean it out, so it's probably if they don't have a way to clean them out, I would think they're more like decor pieces than usable pieces, but everybody's got their different vibe. I'm going to take the camera down because yes, I did get the swan. Bidding war for the swan. I get caught up in bids. I don't even know, like, it's beautiful. It is one of the like the driftwood, the salvage wood kind of pieces. It would be super heavy to resell. You know, I'm only selling on Whatnot right now. I have a few things left on eBay. Slowly taking things off because you know I can't be everywhere at once. But I don't even know. He's so pretty. And I have so many swans in my house. Maybe I'll sell my other set and I keep this set. Anyway, I think like these ones, these solid wood ones, were actually meant, you know, for people to be able to put them outside. He's huge. He's huge. He's a solid piece of wood. And these are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm like, do I need another swan? But there I am. My poor husband is way too nice to me. We are by lake. So these are all terracotta fish. And then these are hand-carved wooden ones. So there's a few different sets there. And then we got the crane, a cast iron bird bath, the little bunny, a couple little odds and ends. They are Samantha, cute little couple frogs. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. The cast iron birds, cast iron little bird bath. Buoys. We finally remembered what those were called. Buoys. A couple egg baskets. I do sell egg baskets. Some other odds and ends. Tiki bar shark. The sifter. Got the sifter. Got the curl. Oh my gosh. Wish I could speak some days. The heart letter holder. The only piece of furniture I went for was the primitive shelf because I chose to buy something for my brother-in-law. Whether he takes it or not, I don't know. The traffic sign. No, we did not buy the pinball machine. Bidding war for that guy, but he is way cool. I'm going to weather defense him so his paint stays on. And then some more odds and ends. The toilet black shelf heart. Those are some tobacco tins. We got Matchbox, some odds and ends, some wire. Look, one's a heart. I just love those wires. I do think that like one of the eyeballs was broken off right here. But this handmade piece, I used to know the designer, but of course I can't think about it. Think of what it is right off the bat. Some Americana, some newer, some wooden. I got it. She glued the arrangement into that ball, so I could take my heat gun to get that off. Butter scoop. So some of this is copper, and I've got to wash it. It's still sticky. And then some of it's like a hammered to look like copper, hammered metal, which the patina to me is amazing. So you can tell the difference between the copper pieces and then the hammer metal pieces. But like I said, I've washed them once, but I can still feel like spray pan, the kitchen grease from them. So I have to get a probably Simply Green usually would be a good degreaser. Dawn was not enough this time. Chris's only piece that he got was this blowtorch in the basement. So I'm glad he got one thing. A scoop, beautiful old scoop. Those are nice to hang on the wall this way. Put a display inside them that way. And then this vintage hanging scale, which I love, rusty crusty patina. So did I miss everything? Oh, the Tiffany. Unfortunately, the Tiffany lamps that were there and the horse that was there, the family ended up taking, but I did get the floor lamp. I do always feel sorry for auctioneers because they'll come in and they'll take pictures of everything that's there so they can draw people from want to come to the auction. And then it's happened a lot of times. We've talked about it before, where then the family comes in and said, hey, I want that piece. Hey, I want that piece. But then the poor auctioneer had already taken pictures and shown pictures. And I know a lot of people came because there was a mobile gas pump. I don't even know if I pictured it. It was new. Chris doesn't usually he usually gets outbid on stuff like that. I think a lot of people came to look at that piece, and it was it wasn't an old antique one. The gas pumps. But that was still there, but there was a dragonfly Tiffany lamp, and then there was a style lamp, and then there was a rocking horse, some of the it happened. It just happens. I mean, you get that at estate sales, you get that at garage sales, somebody came early, or they decided not to sell it. It's their right. It's just how it goes, and no sense of throwing a fit. It is what it is. So thanks for hanging with us, and as I said, I'm doing more selling on Whatnot. Some of it'll go in my booth. I'm doing more selling on Whatnot, so it'll just randomly show up. That's the one thing I do like, because like when I was doing eBay after a haul, I felt like I had to get everything listed. I have to get it all listed. So as soon as this airs, you can see it, and I know that made it easy to buy. But for me, it actually makes it easy that once I clear a shelf, and then I just put some items up on it, and then I sell them on Whatnot. So I hope you all get to hang with us on Whatnot. it's we're newbies. I would call us definitely newbies. I mean, we're learning. So thanks for hanging with us. Hope to see you on Whatnot. If not, I hope you just stay and watch our videos and follow our journey of where we've been, what we do, and see what's coming up. We'll see you next time, and you can see what we're up to. Bye. I don't even think Tater's seen him. I should show him to Tater. I don't think he really cares, other than it's odd smells. What do you think, Tater? Is he your buddy? He's just smelling. I know some of you all are entertained by Tater. I don't think he's just smelling. Oh, I know it's not taxidermy. It's just one of those fake looking things, but well, he's still smelling it. Okay. He hasn't ripped it apart or anything. He's not aggressive of a kitty. Want me to move him off your spot now? Do ya? You want to see his face? Aw, he was gonna hug on him. He's like, "Wake up, I'd be your friend." Aw, or he's sending him one or the other. He's a sweet baby boy. He's like, "If you wake up, I'll be your friend." I'm sure it's probably the smells. Okay.